welcome to day 1 of our July challenge. We are going to be working that strength, working our body in different splits, and really focusing our energy on certain parts of the body, okay? Lower intensity, but high intensity in effort. Okay, you will still raise that heart rate, you will still push those muscles, and you're still gonna have a good time. All right, today we have shoulders and arms. So you guys, nice and simple. Let's start with a little warm up. Let's go ahead, stand wherever you want, and let's start with the front raise. Now, the easiest thing to remember with the front raise is your shoulders and your ears are not friends when you are working out. There is nothing about this that's okay. You would like to create the longest lines possible with your body. That also extends out through your fingertips, okay? So don't just raise your arm loosely, raise them and extend those fingers. You will feel a difference. It's the smallest things that you do that make the biggest difference, you guys. Nice and slow, just lifting and lowering. All right, let's take it to a lateral. Let's go side. Nice, right here. Now, as you are lifting your arms, think about pulling your shoulders back and then those shoulder blades down towards your hip bones. That'll give you a little more engagement and you should definitely start feeling the heat, right? Ooh, I feel it for sure. Nice work. Next up, we're gonna add a little trunk twist. Let's go 2 more, 1 and 2. All right, bring the arms in, place those feet, and let's just reach back and extend. So you're still isolating in that upper body and the shoulders, but this time you're actually pushing to get a little more engagement from the core. As you twist, can you try to push your hips more forward and center? Don't let the body twist fully. You're wringing out that towel. Nice. Take your time also with your equilibrium or spotting. You don't want to get dizzy here. Beautiful. All right, let's drop those arms. Oh, I feel it. Let's go ahead, bend up the arms, and let's get some arm circles. Now, having your arms bent feels better for anybody who is nursing any sort of shoulder injury. Long extremities will pull, so just break it in half. Let's reverse it. Nice. All right, let's go in ahead and get a quick press, because we start with some presses and I just want to go up. Nice. This is a nice move to also do if you had a light knee band with you. You could do that. Well, if you had really light weights, 1 to 3 pounds would be awesome as well. Pushing the sky. Nice. Full range of motion. All right, you guys, let's take it down to the floor. We're going to get what I like to call flowing push-ups. We will be on our knees. We will start in that push-up position from your knees and push right from here, pull back. Nice, so you push forward and you pull back. When you get into the move, start working with your breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. It's a 2-breath movement. Nice, core heats up, arms heat up. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. I should be able to hear you breathing, Daniel. There's nothing worse than somebody holding their breath. They have to heat up that body. Come on. We're gonna go a little bit longer. Come on. Remember, it's not fast. It is controlled. Effort, energy, isolation, all those things are so important right here. All right, let's get 4 more. Woo, come on. Here is my last one. Pull it back. Beautiful. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Nice. All right, let's walk up. Okay, you guys, today, I'm not counting for you. I'm gonna be letting you know what the rep range is, and you need to count to yourself because as these weeks progress, things are gonna change. 1 week you're gonna hit 15 because the weight was manageable. The next week it might be less because you are pushing. That is exactly how it's supposed to go. Our first circuit involves some shoulder press. I'm gonna do it from a seated position. Dan's gonna show you from standing. The only thing I really care about is in either position. We can't have any swaying of the body. We need to be very connected, either from your sit bones or from the bottoms of your feet. Right from there, we're gonna use no weights, and we're gonna get functional movement, okay? The functional movement might be the hardest part. All right, you guys, challenge yourself. Go pick up some heavy weights. I'm gonna start with 15s, because that seems like something I can do for the rep range of 12 to 15, all right? If you are seated, I need you fully seated equally on those sit bones. Dan's gonna be fully planted in his feet. Also, he could step and open his feet into a B stance if he wants. All right, you guys, lift those weights, connect the body, and get ready. Push for your 15. All right, when you are done, your 10 to 15, weights down. All right, we're gonna hinge, or for me, I'm gonna be in a seated hinge. Thumbs are up, Y raises, and you're gonna give me 20. Nice, connect at the top. Oh man. All right, how was it? We got
good.
We have 3 more sets. 3, you heard me correctly. This is strength and power. We are isolating today, you guys, and this is going to change us and make us a little bit better. All right, nothing needs to be sped up today. It needs to be focused, okay? So do your best. If you have to drop weight, you challenge yourself and you do the best you can until you cannot do that perfectly anymore. All right, suck it up. Set 2, 15 for you. Oh, okay. You can see we're quiet and focused. When you're ready, hinge it over, raise for 20. Squeeze at the top.
So I'm gonna do it sideways to get a different view. You really wanna focus on almost kind of making a double chin. You wanna pull your chin back towards your spine to help keep that flat back. And then feel those shoulder blades wrapping around your rib cage. We're not just swinging our arms up. We want to move that scapula.
Oh my.
It's not getting easier.
You guys, nothing like lifting some heavy weights to make you feel powerful and also remind you that you're human because this is hard. Not that like doing burpees and stuff isn't awesome, because that's a whole different can of worms, but this is something that's super challenging, all right? Okay, now, if you're on weeks 2, 3, or 4, this is getting very hard because you upped that weight, you added a pulse, you added resistance bands, you did anything you could to make it more challenging for yourself. Goal is 10 to 15. All right, remember we're dropping right into it. I'm gonna switch it up and just try doing my bench over. It's just a little different. I just wanna see if I feel what I like better.
And just like you said in the warm-up, shoulders and ears are not friends. So keep those shoulders pulled down.
Whew. Okay, you guys, coming in hot, last round. Do what you need. If you need a longer break than what I'm giving you right now in the video, pause me. Do whatever you need. Remember, it's all about finding that strength, pushing for it. So, yeah, you gotta do the best you can do at your pace. I'm not setting your pace, I'm just here to encourage you and help you, right? All right, last round. Here we go, 15. Oh, yes. Oh, it feels so good to get that last set in and right into 20 of those wide raises. Come on. Almost there, come on. Come on, you got this. Nice work, you guys. Take a little break and we'll get after it. All right, you guys, set 2. Okay, we are just continuing on shoulders and arms today. We have transition raises. We're gonna start in the front. You're gonna go up, out, down is 1, up, in, down is 2, okay? So you can either count them in sets and do 10 sets, or you can count 20 total, whatever works for you. Now remember, this is a strength day. You are not going to get 10 sets, okay? If you have to drop weight, that is what we're doing, all right? The first round is really the only round we don't hit our mark, okay? Or we adjust our mark according to lifting heavier or lighter, depending on what we're doing. So these ones, we're gonna definitely set our rep range. So you guys, go ahead, grab some weights. I'm gonna start with some 7s. That's what seems to kind of work for me right now. All right, start in the front. We're gonna go front, down, front, down, okay? So here you go, count to yourself, because you need to set your own pace. I don't wanna rush you, and I also don't wanna go maybe too slow. So I like to do it and then count 2. That's me personally. Keeps me a little bit more on track, you know me? I get off a little. Beautiful. Control the core and feel the arms transition. Chest is up. If you get off on your reps and you forget where you are, just add an extra one. That's my kind of like way I work. I was just like, oops, if I'm off, add one more for good measure. Hang in there, my friends. Fight for it. I've got 2 more sets. I know you're so close, and I know you're killing. Chest is up, shoulders are down. This is my last one. Nice. On that as well, soft elbows. Remember, some people are double jointed and they will actually like have that pop out. You never want that. All right, V push-ups. All right, from here, the easiest way to set this up so that you have a good angle for you is to start on all 4s. From here, curl your toes, lift your hips. That is it. Now, to make it easier, just open that stance a little bit wider. Hands are neutral. They're kind of angled inward. And from here, down. We're gonna go 10 to 12, fight for it. Push. Keep breathing. Nice. So, you guys, as the weeks progress, I'm hoping range of motion will get bigger. Some of you probably felt like you were barely moving. Don't worry about it. Holding and trying is better than even being here, okay? I would prefer that you're here and trying, and then maybe get down and get some full range of motion, okay? Practice full range of motion, but try the hard stuff because I promise it will happen. All right, here we go. Kickbacks. We got this. We're going double arm, and I need a nice controlled movement. So we're first of all gonna hinge over at the hips. Arms are out. Pick them up. Elbows need to be higher than your back, and kick back. We've got 10. Kick and come in halfway. Kick, come in halfway. Nice. Fight for that full extension. Zero momentum, my friends. Nice. All right, I did 10. Technically, as the weeks progress, 8 to 10 is going to be your goal, and feel free to mark down what you did today, okay? If you have a little notebook, feel free to track your progress because that's what's going to help you make those gains, because you might look and go, oh shoot, week 1 I did this, and I'm on week 3, I definitely need to be going heavier. All right, we're back to transitions. Breaks are as long as you need them. I don't need them as much because we're going into functional movements, so it's not, you can't go super, super heavy for these. All right, you've got 10 sets, let's go. Tall, proud chest.
Super heavy. I feel like you can't go heavy at all on this one.
Right.
It's really easy to overestimate your strength on this stuff.
The body should not be moving, rocking, pulling, bouncing. None of the things. Don't forget to pull your core in tight. Your hips are directly in alignment with your spine. Oh, those chest muscles are getting in there, those secondary working muscles. Whew. Come on. Last one. Oh, Marlita. Anyways, that's how I want you to feel. I want you to feel like you couldn't do any more. If you can do more, we gotta talk. you can send me a message about that. I'll give you a little good pep talk, okay? Here you go. You've got 10 to 12. Remember, you're gonna fight for that 12 because you are amazing. Just drive that head straight down, top of the head, down to the floor. Don't forget to breathe.
I always tell people, imagine you're trying to touch your forehead right between your hands.
Oh yes. The stronger you get, there are people that I say touch your nose because they're going even at a deeper angle instead of up and down, because a deeper angle will make it harder. All right, kickbacks. Oh, all right, my friends, fight for that 10. You gotta hinge. You have to row, set that row, go. Only come back in to that 90 degrees. If you come in more, it tends to give you a little advantage. And we need to get rid of that. Tip, I feel like when, I don't know why I put the waist down the knees right now. A tip on those kickbacks, I feel like as you extend your arm, the trick is to also extend through your head. You're basically trying to create the longest line possible in your body, and that will actually help you engage that tricep. It's easy to not squeeze to your full potential, okay? Triceps can handle a lot even though they're little. Oh, you'd be surprised what our bodies are capable of. Okay, this is your last set. Make it good. Transitions. Close up my stance a little bit to make it a little bit harder for my body. Just, tighten tiny, tiny tricks. Control it, and if you're feeling like you could go heavier in weight but you're not quite ready, slow it down. Anything slower is a lot harder.
One more tip, soft knees, squeeze your butt. So that'll help tighten your core up.
Breathing heavy. It's like that sticky sweat is coming. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna fight for 2 more sets. I got this. I'm sure you guys are right there with me. Oh my gosh, final set. I'm shaking. What just happened? Okay. Mental prep. Here we go. Remember, easy start. Just lift, just lift, and dig and push. Spread those fingers. Oh, I'm actually surprised I was able to get this. Like, everything in my brain said, no, no, no. But the power of my brain said yes. Okay, last set. If you can do 10 smoothly, you must up your weight or up the repetitions. You got this. Hold that pinch. Pinch those cute muscles, come on. I know everybody wants that cut definition. This is how you work towards it. Reach long. Yes. All right, my friends. This is time to grab a drink. We have 3 rounds. Oh, shake out the arms. Do whatever you need to help your shoulders and triceps. All right, from here. Oh, I hate to tell us because I'm just as nervous for the next round because it's gonna be hard. We're going into skull crushers, all right? And from skull crushers, we're going into tricep push-ups. So you're back to front, back to front. Now, if you are privileged enough at home to have a bar, ooh, go for it. Get that bar up there and you will do a reverse, okay? So your palms would be away from you and you would be doing it that way, all right? That is technically, I would say the easier way to up your weight because you have 2 hands to help yourself. Now, for myself, I'm going to be having palms facing one another. I'm going to be bending and extending. I'm going to have to really play to my weaker side. Do not lift weights to your strong side. You must lift weights to your weaker element, okay? If you're always lifting weights to your strong side, you'll get lopsided because your weak side will suffer. Your body will be pulling and having tons of issues. So you gotta play to the weak side. All right, for me, what are we getting? Oh, we're getting 10 to 15. So as the weeks progress, like I said, you should not be able to get 15 by the time we hit week 4, okay? I don't want that to be happening. I want you guys to be getting to like rep 10 to 12 and be dying thinking, I can't do it, and then you have to swap out weights. All right, from here, roll it over or on your back. Now from here, your entire spine is to the mat, including pulling your chin back, so your neck too. Weights are over top of the shoulders perfectly, and you bend, bring the weights to the ears, and you press and squeeze. If you are lazy and miss the squeeze, you miss like 75% of the work. Come on. Biceps are your secondary muscle here because they're controlling the down, and then your triceps are doing all that extension. Get it, get it. Come on, we're gonna hit that 15, I know it. Holy, okay. Guess what? Roll that body over and we're getting tricep push-ups. Now, you are more than welcome to hit your knees. A tricep push-up, your hands need to be here and you need to come in here. All right, as the weeks progress, I'm gonna challenge some of you to get diamonds. Diamonds are 45-degree angles, but your diamond is right there at your sternum, okay? It's not up here, it's not here like this, unless you're super strong, right, okay? So men tend to like be a little bit better at this. You'll see him knock it out, and you'll see me go a little slower. All right, remember, for a tricep push-up, the upper half of your body is going down a little bit quicker than the lower half. You are still moving together, but it's more weight in the upper. All right, set it up, and you guys spread those fingers. Your fingers are pushing your body. Here we go, give me 8. All right, first round, easy peasy. But we arms are like one of my strengths. So see, this is something that I made that look easy, but you guys are not gonna keep it that way. As the weeks get harder, this is going to get heavier. And those push-ups will get harder. You have to make that happen right into 15. Let's go, skull crush away. And we are at the point where we are gonna go as heavy as we can and then swap out when we have to with that weight. Squeeze at the top. Oh my gosh, I got 5, you can do this. Yes. Oh. All right, right away. 8 triceps. Your break comes after the tricep push-up, not before, okay? I want you to go 1, 2, break. Oh.
I wish it wasn't that way.
I told you, I made round 1 look fine. It is not, okay? This is exactly how quickly those smaller muscles deteriorate, okay? We are on our last round. Remember, as the weeks go on, I want it to almost get harder. This isn't something that's gonna get easier, but your results are gonna just show up. You are putting in the work and earning every ounce of those results. All right, spine to the mat, 15. Control down, squeeze at the top. Hold 1 at the top for that confirmed squeeze, right? It's like you're gonna hold it there just to remind yourself, oh, yep, I gotta work a little harder right there. Nice. Yes, come on, come on. You can do anything that you set your mind to. How is your core? Is it tight and engaged? Better be. Push. Yes, right away, come on. 8 of whichever you can do. Get it, Dan, get it! Yes! Fantastic, you guys. Nobody out there making gains looks perfect and makes it look 100% graceful and easy. That's not where it lives, okay? If I want things to look graceful and easy, I'm gonna go do something more choreographed and like have fun with it and be feeling my bad self. But right now, all those feels are for when you're done and you are just so elated that you were able to get through this. Okay, all right, how's your heart rate? It's up, right? Right. You don't need cardio to increase your heart rate every day. Heck no. All right, burnout time. Last circuit for that shoulder burn out. Okay.
This one's real.
But 30-second break between sets. And we only go 3 rounds, so you got this. Okay, here's what's happening, my friend. we're gonna go lateral raise. Now, you are more than welcome to be feet together. B stance is a little comfortable. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I probably prefer B stance. When I'm trying to really make those gains, I try to stick together. 8 side, all right, 8 front. Right from front, we hinge and we give 8 reverse, okay? Now, I looked up just to talk to you guys, do not do that. Keep it down, okay? And then right from there, stand up, curl those, oscillates, and press for 8. 4 moves. What's 4 times 8? You can do the math. I'm not gonna say it out loud because I know you're just like, what? Okay, so you need to pick a weight that you can do for all 4 moves. You are not going to try to transition them until you get heavier, okay? So let's just start with what you think you can do. I'm gonna start with some 7s. Round 2 might be completely different. I might drop, we'll just figure it out. Okay, front, side, fly, shoulder press. Your speed, but make it good, okay? Good luck. Here we go. Front. Oh, side. Keep a good pace. Not fast though. Squeeze the abs. Okay, at 8, go front. Right from front, hinge and fly. Wrap your shoulder blades around your rib cage. Don't bounce that body. And right from here, press 8. All right, I know what our 30 seconds is. If you need to go slower or faster on weeks 2, 3, and 4, please go ahead and grab your own timer and just have it or a clock with the second hand. Have that. What did I want to go to 10. Where's my 10? They're behind me. All right, I'm going up because that's what I want to do. I want to make these gains. I want to see my results, right? I want to know that like my effort and like all the hard stuff was completely worth it. All right, let's go. That's our 30 seconds. Control. Now, I went heavier, so I'm probably gonna go slower. Oh, front. Come on. Okay, hinge and fly. Keep those shoulders down. Oh gosh. Coming up, press. Whoa, okay. A lot of times I would say keep your weight, but I'm not necessarily going to encourage that because I want you to go heavier. I want you to be able to think I had 100% rest instead of an active rest with where you're holding it, and I want you to be able to think about if you could. What are you at, Dan?
I got 15s. I'll try 17s. 17 and a half.
We have 17 and a half, so like, I don't know. He probably has to do it.
But I don't want to sacrifice.
No, he doesn't. I'm going to do the same. I'm sticking to my 10s. All right, ready? And let's do it. Control. I'm going to go slow. This is it. Yes. Control your body.
Tight core, keep that body from swinging.
If you can see. This is where this comes in handy. Oh, man. Yes, come on. He's getting me every time. Use your muscle, not momentum. Bring it up. Oh, you got it. That's it. Are you like sticky sweaty? You should be. You should feel that heat in your body. Okay, let's stretch right away while we're nice and warm. Just bring that arm across. Well, it's easy to stretch. I'm so tired, I need to move my legs. That feels way better. Oh, it hurts. Yes, okay, so what are your mental notes for next week? What do you need to write down? You know what, you can also go in the comments, put your comments down. Say, today I did 10 pounds for triceps. Next week on week 2, I want to do more. Because you can go back and read the comments. Yes, that could be your note. You don't need extra pieces of paper. You're already on YouTube, like go ahead and put a comment in there and remind yourself. Also, accountability. We will all see that, and guess what? Someone might say to you, were you able to do it? Did you lift more? Did you push yourself? I know for me, my first mental note is going to be, I want to start this last circuit 4 with 10s. I'm gonna ditch my 7s 100%. Now, with that being said, I have 3 circuits ahead of that to try to push myself. So, is it going to happen? Ooh, like 90% chance. But there's also a huge chance I might have to just go down to 7s in general for the whole circuit because I pushed some of the other ones. So remember, that is literally what it's about. You start out right from the gate. You should be working in every workout you do. You should be working circuit 1, full potential, to slowly deteriorate as the workout goes, right? I always say this in my other workouts. You're not working out to preserve your energy. No. Come out of the gate. You just ate your food or you have food in your system to burn and use as fuel. Use that and take you to the end. And by the end, I want you to be gassed. All right, my friends, you saw us just walk through some stretches, figure out what else you need to do, and you guys, find that this week, throughout the week, 2 to 3 times, give me 20 minutes of low intensity, steady state cardio. Get your cute butt outside and go for a walk. Hang out with your kids. Don't jump on trampoline, right? Don't hurt yourself. So do those little things. You get old, now jump on trampoline. Little tiny things. But remind yourself that 20 minutes of steady state cardio is perfect for the body, and it will help kind of build up that, loosen up that soreness, because the delayed onset muscle soreness will probably happen in 2 days when we're at just some upper body.
And also, pay attention to the description in the video below, because that's going to give you an idea of what your rep ranges are going to look like next week. So remember, we started with that shoulder press, doing 15 reps for 4 sets. That's not going to be the same. So pay attention down there. The good thing is your reps are going to drop, so you might get a little bit more of a break too.
But the weights are going to go up. Yeah. And anything else that you need, remember, hit those comments. I got you. Hit those comments. Thank you for working out with us. Your triceps and shoulders, thank you. Your arms, everything. You guys have the best day ever, and I will see you tomorrow for another part of that party. Bye, guys.